Hey guys, and welcome back to the second episode of our folktale Let's Try. Now, for this, I'm just gonna try building up a town. I don't know if I made it clear in the last episode, so I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna build up a small town. Shut up! I don't care about the new people. I'm just gonna try, building up a small-ish town, I guess is what I'd call it. So,
on my way.
I'm gonna get you to run out here so I can have you explore this little area here. And
Ta-ta.
we may have to demolish his home. Oh god.
Really?
There we go. That's a little better. And I feel like a good thing to get going at the very beginning of the game is all of your resources. So we have wood. We need to get stone going. God damn it, I keep doing that every time. Every goddamn time. Repair, sell. Okay, so yeah, they did.
Are in need of vegetables.
Okay, maybe they didn't. We're gonna add in that. There doesn't seem to be any enemies here. I played another game where there were enemies there, which is kind of annoying.
A building has been constructed.
Yay! What the fuck is that? And that's 4 out of 4. They're gonna go out and they're just gonna crush up these rocks. Now I showed you guys that you can just, send out people and they'll do it themselves.
Settlers have arrived looking for a fresh
The
start.
problem with that is that it's not as efficient.
Our villagers need vegetables in their diet.
Yes. People will start dying off, I believe, if I don't get them vegetables. Vegetables. Now we're still expanding. We're expanding slower and slower and slower each time, but we're still expanding. Now I need to find a free villager.
Yes, Petal.
What? What'd you call me? Did you call me a pedo?
Okay.
Now, what I'll do is I'll set up a... I wish you could, just demolish these things. That'd be kind of nice. What I'll do is I'll set up a field over here, and I'll set up, a tower, and then I'll set up, a few fields around it, 4 or 5. Probably an even number so I can split it halfway from grain and halfway with carrots.
A woman's work is never done. Be right there, darling.
Or I'll put in, 6, so it would be 2 grain, 2 carrots, 2 cotton.
Villagers are in need of
dear.
bread.
Yes, I know. I'm working on it. I'm exploring.
Okay.
I also need to set up a barracks.
A woman's work is never done.
Yes.
Busy, busy, busy.
Yes, busy. God. Never shut up, do
Not
they?
enough iron ingots.
God damn it.
All right, my love.
New settlers have arrived.
Well, no, because I can't. I can't go over there because I don't have... Yeah, okay.
You need a mason?
Yes, my dear.
You.
All
You
right.
go gather iron.
Yep.
You go gather iron as well. So, our little village is growing pretty quickly. I'm not too upset with it. I'm not, I'm happy with it, actually. I'm happy with it. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually build a storehouse right there. And I'm going to get rid of the supply wagon. The reason for doing that is the storehouse looks nicer than the storage wagon, and I believe the storehouse can be upgraded. Simple as that. What more do you need? Now, what I'm thinking is maybe I will upgrade this
Construction
building just to show off, upgrades and everything. Lime mortar, unlock chisel crafting recipes, heavy lifting, 10% hammers, unlocks hammer crafting recipes. Okay. Oh, right. Grant access to more advanced research and reduce fire risk by 50%. Okay.
New
So that
villagers have arrived.
would probably allow me to do what I want to do. Now, the village the building I think I need to upgrade is probably the fisherman's hut. Because I'm going to have the most problem with food. Obviously, because you can see the food is already going down. That could be a problem. It could also just kind of not really be too much of a problem, but I'm going to put that there. I'm going to go ahead and say field there. A field there. Field there. Field there. Like how they were trying to get around it and they're like, oh wait, can't do that. Field there, so that's 2. That'll be 3 and 3. That'll be nice. That'll be nice and even numbers there. And then I can, you know, scatter in some cotton later. Just for, you know, posterity's sake. And for clothing, I believe, later on. Bolt of cotton, which can be used the tailor, weaver's huts, and fields should be placed close.
Building completed.
Right. You guys can hire... Well, I won't hire yet. So we have 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
A building has been
6,
constructed.
7... 8... I don't know. I don't know how to count. Don't look at me. We'll do carrots... Carrots...
Construction completed.
Carrots...
Building completed.
And these automatically default to fields, wheat fields. So we'll let them do that. We'll, herbs, cotton,
A
everything
building
else.
has been constructed.
Cool, cool. Auto recruit. Bum. Dum dum dum. We may actually want to upgrade this building to a tier 2. I'm thinking about it. 169. It's a curious case right now. Curious Case of Benjamin Button. No, it's not. I've never even seen that movie. Came out before I was even, you know, into movies. Now, we're going to want a well, I believe? No, we don't need a well. That's what it was. Yeah, we don't need a well. We need a bakery. Let's have it facing out. Like that. Now, the bakery will be kind of an interesting thing.
Our village has attracted new
God.
settlers.
30 people already. Fastest growing village I've ever had. That's for sure. We'll need to start upgrading these homes pretty soon. Now, I don't know if these ever run out. I'm not sure, really. I don't think this ever does.
Construction completed.
I don't think it does. I think these ones out here will run out, and I'll probably just, you know, assign villagers to mine up these smaller ones. Because, why not? They're kind of useless in a way. Now, we don't actually have anything for them to do yet, but we will in a moment. Increase worker efficiency by 12, and grind faster. Increase worker by not adding too many ingredients. Reducing wastage. So these are just, you know, basic add-ons. Okay, interesting, interesting. Now, if we look at our inventory here, we have salmon steaks, and we have salmon. Fish. Those are salmon, because you turn them into salmon steak. I'm sorry, there's just no way around it. Now, this building, I may increase the range of it, which is a thought of mine. Expanded boundary would be cool, but I'm thinking about long term. If I had like a city center, although really this game does not have city centers or anything like What was that game that I used to play? Oh god. Oh man. What was that game I used to play? I don't remember. I don't remember what the game was. What was the game? It was... Oh, man. It was really cartoony. Oh, God. Settlers. Rise of an Empire. That's what the game was. Settlers. They came out with a new one, actually, quite recently. I say recently, it was in the last few years. But that game was fun. That game, it had an idea where you had to build up a city center and then expand out for resources, which was interesting. And it led to some interesting designs in cities. It kind of forced you to move out and away from things, so you couldn't just be like, oh, I'll just hole up in my hole. I'll just hole up in my walls and never go anywhere. Which was nice. You had to expand out, and you could cut off. You could get a group of archers and just run them around a castle wall consistently. And they could kill off a city very easily. If you had an enemy that had a plague break out, you could go in and you could cut off their medicine supplies and they would die out. Their citizens would stop working, come to the center, and not work anymore. And then they ended up in the cycle of repeated death. And I kind of liked that. I kind of liked the ability to cut off an enemy's supplies. It felt very real to me. And it made me feel like I could actually hurt an enemy without breaking through their walls. Population expansion progress. None. Because we don't have any. We don't have any free homes. Get some carrots going yet, please. But that game was really fun, and I may go back and I may play it. I mean, it was so long ago, though. I mean, I'd have to have people ask me to play it, to be completely honest, because it was so long ago, and it seems kind of like view whorish to be like, oh, well, I'm going to play games that get a lot of views, but I'm going to play newer games that I like to play because those get views. Newer games get views. And view duration is another thing. Also market saturation, things like that. There's just 1,000 different reasons why you would want to play a newer game over an older game, or an older game over a newer game. I mean, I'd go back and play the old Dota. Like the old Warcraft mod Dota. That would be fun. I'd play that. I would, thoroughly enjoy playing the old style Dota. However, I don't think I could find anybody to play it with. Which is unfortunate. Maybe I'll play the new Dota. I don't know. A monastery. I need to get a armory going, but I need to gather more iron for that. Game, you having some problems there, buddy? Having some problems now that there's a bunch of people here? There you go.
How can I help?
I like how it's a female, portrait is male.
Right away.
Like how everyone instantly goes over to buy carrots. How many carrots do you have left? 13? Oh no. You have 58 in all buildings. Oh, also, people will move things to the storehouse. So that's kind of nice. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they don't. I have no idea if the storehouse is even, like, fully implemented yet. Which wouldn't surprise me. This game is in, like, alpha or beta. It's in a really early stage of the game. So we have our vegetables are being... I like how happiness is up here, vegetables is up here, vegetables is again down here. Makes no sense whatsoever, but kind of does at the same time. Look at all these people buying carrots. People love my carrots. Boom, boom, boom. It's a lot of carrots, though. This carrot provides nutrition as part of a balanced, blah, 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 satisfies needs for vegetables. Should probably increase the efficiency of these buildings. Man, this is actually going really well. I'm thoroughly surprised. I actually am surprised that this is going as well as it's going. Because God only knows how bad it could go. A bee yard. Be cool. Herbalist, well. Shut up, watch. Well, all I know is that I need to get the barracks going. Oh, God. I need to get a barracks going, guys. So I can go against these here. Probably what I'll do is I'll just train some crossbows. I forget what they're called in this, but I'll probably put them, like, over here and just let them fire at them. And just let them kill them real quick. Just so they can, you know, be dead. But, guys... looks like our time here is up for this episode. And as always, if you guys like the video, drop a like, drop a comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video.